Hey guys, Yuli here, creator and founder of PartTimeBusinessBuilder.com, and today I have a really quick question for you. I want you to think ahead about 6 months or 12 months from right now. Now, do you see yourself in the same position you are right now? And if you do, are you satisfied with that? Are you happy about that? Are you frustrated and disappointed with that? So if you're right now where you are right now and you are content with that, then you could probably turn off this video right now. Thanks for stopping by, but I probably don't have any information for you. But if you think that in the next 6 or 12 months, if you're not going to be satisfied being exactly where you are right now, then this video might be something that you want to watch. So stick around and I'll be right back. All right, guys, Yuli here again, and today I'm coming to you live from my master hotel room here in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm on a business trip right now, and I got myself this little room, but it's okay right now. It's good. I can work, and it's a good working office space. But in the introduction, I asked you a simple question, and that question was, if you could think ahead 6 or 12 months from now, would you be happy or satisfied being in the same exact position that you are right now? And if the answer was yes, congratulations, because you're probably in the top 2 to 3% of the entire population, because there aren't so many people that are just content where they are right now that don't want to make a change and that don't want to improve their lives. But if you're among the 97%, let's just even say 95% that aren't content with where they are right now, then we got to start focusing on why that is. So in 6 to 12 months, there's one guarantee, and I don't make a whole lot of guarantees, but there's one guarantee for sure, that if you do nothing, you'll be exactly where you are today in 6 to 12 months. And if that bugs you or pisses you off or frustrates you, then it's time we start doing things differently. Okay? If you do the same, I mean, let's just say for sake of argument that you are where you are today because of all your past experiences and all the past decisions that you've made up until today. Now, you might think that's hocus pocus, you might think that's a lot of voodoo, but it's very true. And again, I'm not right here, I'm not wrong here. This is just my opinion, and this is just my take. But everything that I've done to this point has gotten me to where I am today. So whether it's my fitness, whether it's my financial situation, my business fit situation, my relationships, every decision that I've made in the past have gotten me to where I am today. I hold myself completely responsible. And until you can do that, you're kind of going to be up in the air about that, and you probably aren't going to make the appropriate changes that you need to make in order to make your life more acceptable to you in the next 6, 12 months, 6, 12, 18 months. I mean, from now until infinity, until your last breath. So what we're going to try to do today is trying to figure out why, and I'm going to try to do this as briefly and as basic as possible. So if you're not satisfied with where you are today, you have to start looking at the decisions that you've made in the past. And I'm not talking about a decision you made yesterday. Maybe that's got impact right now. I know I got on a plane yesterday, and here I'm in Asheville. So things like that, I can see how that has impact. But where you are in your situation, whether it's financial, fitness, your weight, your relationships with your spouses or your family members, if you're not happy about that, you have to start making different decisions. I'm not saying better decisions. I'm just saying different decisions. You know, if you're not happy where you are financially or where you are in your level of success, whether it's in your business or in your professional life, you know, they say on average, the average middle class to poor person reads about 2 to 3 books a year. And the average millionaire reads about 6 to 8 books a month. Now, that's a drastic difference. And I'm not saying that might be that's not your secret to success. I'm just saying that you have to at least think about that for a second, that people who are middle class to poor read about 2 to 3 books a year. The rich and successful read 6 to 8 books a month. Now, that's a big difference, and it makes a huge amount of difference in the way you are grooming your life to success. So if it's something that, it could be something as simple as that, as changing that. It could also be something as simple as who you're hanging around with. I mean, if you find yourself that you're in a job that you dislike, you're always doing things that you don't like, you hang around with people you don't like, I mean, maybe it's as simple as changing who you hang around with. You could start hanging around with different people, maybe reaching up instead of reaching down for different levels of people you want to hang out with. I mean, if you're the smartest person in the room, and I'm not sure who said this, but if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Reach up to hang out with people that are better than you, smarter than you, have bigger ideas than you, and then eventually you'll start picking up on what they do. Like if you want to be a real estate investor, start hanging out with real estate investors. If you want to be a head chef of a restaurant, start hanging out with people who are head chefs or restaurant people, and start building your circle of influence that way. Are you doing what you need to do? Like if you wanted to lose weight, are you going out there and doing what you have to do? Or are you just talking about it and saying, oh, I have to lose 10, 15 pounds by the holidays. I want to lose 10, 15 pounds before my wedding. Whatever that is. Are you just saying that, or are you doing something about that? So it's as simple as just taking action and doing something to get yourself to that next level. I'm broke. I'm in debt. I'm not comfortable or satisfied where I am financially. Well, are you saving money? Are you saving money, accumulating money, then investing that money? Are you taking your finances? Are you spending less than what you make? Are you reducing your debt? Or are you just talking about it? Because, I mean, I find that I talk a lot about stuff and I don't do it. And I'm in that new mindset. I'm getting in that mindset now where things I talk about, I no longer just talk about. I do. I take action on them. So if I want to lose 10 to 15 pounds, I immediately start taking steps to lose that 10 to 15 pounds, whether it's walking more, running more, riding my bike more, eating less, eating better, going to the gym more. Whatever it is, I take action on it right away. I don't have to lose 15 pounds by tomorrow, but the decisions I make will lead me in that direction. I'm dissatisfied with the amount of debt I'm in. Okay, well, I'm going to stop spending money. I'm going to start producing more money. I'm going to start paying down my debt slowly, but I'm going to start taking actions in that direction. I want to make amends with an old family member that I haven't spoken to in a long time. I mean, that's one you could take action on right now. Just pick up the phone and call. Don't think about it. The second you start thinking about it, you start making excuses and rationalizing why you shouldn't, and you start building up that fear factor. But as soon as you take action on that, there's no way that fear can get between you and that phone call. So go ahead and take that chance, make that phone call. I want to get a new client. I've been kind of wanting to touch base with this one client. Every second I stay away from making that phone call is another second that I have an opportunity to build up a secondary wall or another fear factor into that. So step away from that, take an action right away on your dreams and on your goals and the little steps that get you into that position. So, start reading books, hire a coach or a mentor or a life coach, get yourself in that position, in that mindset, read a couple more books, watch a couple videos about what you're interested in or what you want to take the next step in. Just do something to move you in that direction. Because like I said before, I don't make a whole lot of guarantees, but I will guarantee you that if you don't take the appropriate steps to get you to that next level, you will be exactly where you are today in 6 or 12 months. And you don't want that. And if you do, great. But if you don't want that, then you need to start getting off your ass and start taking action right away. So I hope that wasn't too much blundering, and I hope that wasn't too much just jib-jab. But I want you to start moving in that direction and get yourself focused on creating a better life for yourself. And if you're not doing that intentionally, it's just not going to happen. Someone isn't going to walk up to you and say, hey, let's go do this. Let's go start learning about getting out of debt. Let's go start learning about starting a business. Let's go start learning about losing some weight. Let's go start learning about building better relationships with my spouse and my family. That's something you're going to have to do on your own. That's something that you're going to have to take the initiative and move forward and take action right away. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. I wanted to share that real quick because I was watching a couple videos and a couple goal-setting videos, and I just got a little bit of inspiration, and I started thinking about it, so I figured as long as I'm thinking about it, I might as well share it with people. And if you enjoyed that, great, leave a comment below. If you didn't, then, you could leave that in the comment below, but, be nice. And if you're interested in getting in touch with me, get in touch with me. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about what we do here, then go ahead and get in touch with me. Fill out a form. There should be a form or a link on this page. Just get in touch with us somehow, and we can maybe help you out and figure out what your next step would be. All right, guys, thanks again, and I will see you on the next video.